Welcome to another episode of G.0. Today I want to talk to you about the Amazon Fire TV Stick. This is an awesome little device for streaming internet content onto your TV. And it's great for traveling. That's probably its number one selling point. So let's get into the video. So what exactly is the Fire TV Stick? The Fire TV Stick is a device that you can use to stream your favorite internet-based television onto an actual television. So you can stream Hulu, you can stream HBO Go, you can stream Amazon Prime Video. I mean, they got a number of options listed on the box here, but you can do a web search and see what else is available. But most stuff that you would want to stream, you can actually stream. You can actually stream YouTube with this as well. I'll talk about that a little bit later. And another nice thing is that it has Dolby audio, so you can get surround sound streamed through this as well. So in the box, you get the Amazon Fire TV Stick. You get the you get the remote that also has a button to activate Alexa. You get two AA batteries for the remote. You get an HDMI extension cable if you need a little wiggle room to actually plug it into your TV. You get a power cable, and you get a power brick to plug it into the wall. To install it, what you do is you plug the cable into the Fire TV Stick, the power cable that is, that goes on the side here. It actually is labeled power, so you can see that. If you need the extension cable, the HDMI extension cable, you can go ahead and use that. I like to use it because it gives you a little wiggle room. And then the other end, if you have a USB port on your TV, you can plug this directly into your TV, and that can power the device. If not, then you got the little power brick, and you just plug the USB into the power brick and plug the power brick into a power outlet. Once you have it plugged in, turn on your TV, put your TV to the HDMI input that you plugged your Fire TV Stick into, and go to the network settings and enable or connect to your internet. So you probably know that there are a number of different streaming sticks on the market. You got the Chromecast, you got the Amazon Fire TV Stick, you got the Roku Streaming Stick Plus. So I wanted to talk about a little bit of the differences between the different options that you have out there. So let's talk a little bit about why the Fire TV Stick is actually a good choice over the competitors. So there are two main competitors that people tend to focus on. Number one is the Amazon Fire TV Stick. You got the Google Chromecast, and then you have Roku. Roku, I'm assuming it's alright. I personally haven't used it. The Roku, people generally view it as the weakest of all three options. So I'm not going to talk about that too much, but I am going to talk about Google Chromecast versus the Amazon Fire TV Stick. Number one, the Chromecast cannot work in a hotel. The main reason why I bought this is for traveling. If you're in a hotel, you can authenticate to the hotel's Wi-Fi with the Amazon Fire TV Stick. You just can't do that with the Chromecast. So that immediately negates its value for the purposes of traveling. The other thing is, in order to use the Chromecast, you need a phone or an iPad or something that you can stream content from to the Chromecast. With the Amazon Fire TV Stick, you don't need anything else. The stick works on its own. The other big difference is the Fire TV Stick is a lot cheaper. Chromecast or the Roku, that'll be $55 on sale, sometimes more than that. if it's not on sale. But the Amazon Fire TV stick it's $40. It's $39.99, so it's actually pretty cheap. The only downside with this is it doesn't stream 4K content. But again, like I said, the main reason why I purchased it was for traveling, so using in a hotel. And most hotels don't actually have 4K TVs, so that's not an issue. And you're probably not going to see 4K TVs become the norm in a hotel for a long time. So I can't see you really needing 4K content for traveling purposes. Amazon does make another version of the Amazon Fire TV that does work with 4K TVs. That one is a little bit more expensive. I believe it's $69.99. I'll double check that price and I'll let you know. But again, like I said, 4K is not going to come to hotels anytime soon, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. You're probably a good couple years out, at which point you could replace this upgrade when that option becomes readily available in a hotel. There is one other issue that we should talk about with the Amazon Fire TV stick, and that's YouTube. YouTube does work on the Amazon Fire TV stick, but there is not a dedicated YouTube app for the device. There used to be, but because Amazon doesn't allow competitors' products to be sold on Amazon, like you will not be able to buy a Google Chromecast on Amazon, for instance. Because of that, Google took away the app on the Amazon Fire. But Amazon has actually provided a workaround that works just as well as having a dedicated app for YouTube. So all you need to do is open up your Amazon Fire TV stick, go to the App Store, and download Firefox. Firefox, the web browser. So the good thing about that is you can also, as a virtue of that, you can surf the web on your Fire TV stick. But with the Firefox app, you can go to YouTube and the Firefox app, and it'll work just as well as having a dedicated YouTube app. The other thing is you can watch any other web content with that app, like The Daily Show, for instance. The Daily Show is no longer on Hulu, but you could stream it, or you could stream it through the Firefox app and watch it on your Amazon Fire TV stick. So again, just to summarize why I purchased the Amazon Fire TV stick and why it works for me. It's a great option for traveling, number one. The Wi-Fi works independent of everything else. You don't need another device like a phone or a tablet or a computer. You can just utilize the actual Fire TV stick. As far as hotels, like I said, hotels don't have 4K TVs, so that's not going to become an issue for a couple of years at least. And it's cheap. So I think the Amazon Fire TV stick is going to be a great value for you, and I recommend it. Thanks, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out. It gives me the ability to produce more content. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks again, everyone.